Let's have a conversation about sleep. This is me talking to my former new mom self, where my darling first child didn't sleep the first 5 years of his life. And really just being frustrated that he wouldn't nap or he would wake up multiple times at night and I was not getting sleep, and it was definitely impacting my mental health. Fast forward till he was 5, his little sister came in a bedroom with him and then they were all peas and carrots and good. And then fast forward till now where everybody sleeps where they're supposed to sleep, but sleep is even more important now heading into perimenopause and navigating that aspect of insomnia and things like that, the shift that comes with hormone changes. Sleep is so incredibly important. And I think, especially in postpartum, you think you're going into it knowing what you're getting into. You're like, I've pulled all-nighters. I've gone out all night. I can handle it. Being woken up, not of your own accord, with somebody screaming and you're the only thing that can fix it, that's a very different type of sleep than an all-nighter. And the only recommendation that people give you, sleep when the baby sleeps, like you feel like you're running, you've got a million one things that need to be done while the baby's sleeping. Or if you're like my kid, you need to be held for the whole nap. Yes, there's the possibility of seeking out sleep consultants, talking to other people about delegating that out. But again, recognizing what your sleep needs are and how they're going to change. And that also the time period that you're going through is not permanent. The last few years, my kids, because they're a little bit older, they put me to bed and they know if it's 8:30 and I'm not upstairs, they remind me to go because they know that I need to get sleep or I'm a crabster the next day, especially when I've got to get up, 4:45 in the morning to get to the gym on time or get ready for work or things like that. So sleep, I think, is so incredibly important, and be honest about it. I use my Whoop strap, my wearable, which gives me a good sense of my recovery and my sleep and that sort of thing. And it really took me a little while to realize if I wasn't getting good, consistent sleep, I wasn't getting recovery. And so I really spent about a good year making sure that was happening. And so using some degree of data to be really honest with yourself, because we have bad memories. We're not good at tracking our own stuff. You could say the same for nutrition. Same thing. Like we go from just, trying to get by and then we're eating corners of grilled cheese sandwiches and kids puffs and things like that to, we have to eat to fuel our daily activities and our energy demands, and making sure that you're not under fueling. So the sleep and fueling, I think, are such important priorities and conversations to have regardless what aspect of motherhood you're in. If you need help, be sure to reach out. We've had some great podcast episodes. Dr. Hannah Cabra, she was on Nutrition with Mel. Wonderful conversations about what we know in the literature and best recommendations. So check out those Active Mom podcast episodes. Let me know if you have questions about sleep and nutrition and what stage of motherhood you're in.